All right, let's get a check of the tropics because the weekend is here and we don't want anything to mess it up.
Mother Nature always finds a way to do that, right? She's always raining on our parade, and we do have more weekend rain to deal with. But let's first talk about Invest 92. It's still moving towards the north and the west, and it's likely to make landfall in the next few hours. But what we're watching out for, or what we have been watching out for throughout the work week, has been the rough surf, the dangerous rip current conditions, and the beach erosion due to the winds and the rain that we've seen. Anytime there's a tropical system riding up our coast, we always have to pay attention to the beach erosion. We'll be breezy tonight with a few extra downpours, but thankfully past the midnight hour, we will eventually see some clearing conditions in regards to the rain. Cloudy skies will still stick around. So here's Invest 92L just riding towards the north of Jacksonville, likely making landfall in southeastern Georgia in the next few hours. But what it's done for us is produce heavy rain showers. Yes, we've seen off and on again conditions, still watching the rain here in Daytona, in which temperatures remain stagnant at 80 degrees. And we have a small breeze. It's variable, right around 4-mile-per-hour conditions. The high rip current risk that'll stretch throughout the rest of your evening, and where it stretches is from Flagler all the way down to Brevard County here in central Florida. Wave heights range between 5 and 7 feet, and that's what's going to be dangerous for any ongoing surfers as we head into the weekend coming up. Slowly over time, those wave heights will subside, but still watch out for the rip current risk. We also said it's been raining quite a bit, especially across Flagler and Volusia County, where we see some radar indicated rainfall accumulation totals ranging between 3, maybe even closer to 5 inches towards south Flagler and northern Volusia. Heavier pockets of precipitation are still ongoing currently as we watch the bands of rain continue to swirl around that center of rotation, and the outer bands miles away. You see that center of rotation is just north of Jacksonville, but across Flagler, Volusia, even into Seminole and Orange County, we still see the bands of rain here just past 1045. Where we see the highest concentration of rain, that is just south of Palm Coast and the Flagler Beach, where we could have another inch in the next few hours pile up, and even further to the south across Lake County into Altoona, DeLand, just north of Sanford. Here's where we have some rain moving in from the north. The showers that we had in Orange County were a little bit more prominent about an hour ago, but still lighter rain does persist, and that moves out towards the west into Lake County, towards Bay Lake. Over the course of your evening hours and midnight hours, we do see gradual clearing taking place. That system continues to rise towards the north. As it does so, partly to mostly cloudy skies are what we have still in central Florida as we wake up on Saturday, with temperatures that should range between 75 and 79 degrees. Still a little bit breezy overnight, winds 5 to 10 mile per hour speeds, and the winds pick up once again later in the afternoon. Your surf conditions, if you're heading up the beach tomorrow, show 2 to 3 feet with a moderate rip current concern, so pay close attention to those flag conditions. Over the course of the weekend, 92, that's going to rise towards the north. Taking its place, though, is a south and easterly breeze, so we're picking up the Atlantic moisture once again, both on Saturday and Sunday. And before your weekend comes to its conclusion, what we could pile up across Flagler and Volusia County is another inch or maybe even 2 inches of total rainfall accumulation. And the rain does not stop there. It's a seasonal and saturated summer pattern in which every day poses a threat for showers. Temperatures remain in the lower 90s over the next week, but we also show a 40 to 60% chance for showers, with the timing of events most likely in the afternoon and across your evenings.